Good afternoon, guys. So, like I said in the last video, this is catch-up time. And after this video, I'll actually be caught up as long as I actually take a video tonight. So, sorry, I have to drink water because I just ate like half of this salt and vinegar Pringles. Yeah, so yesterday, we, as usual, did a lot of traveling in our truck. Now, we did get the one benefit of we did not have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. We had breakfast at 7. It was awesome. To those of you at home, i.e. to Kelsey, you're never gonna understand how much waking up at 7 was a gift. So, breakfast at 7. We woke up at 6:30. Wait. Yes, that's true. We woke up at 6:30, and it was a gift. Yeah, so after waking up, we got on the bus again, and we drove again, and, cool thing, I listened to music for a good 4 hours and did not lose even 1% of my battery. So I am well set. And, yeah. So after we did all that, we stopped for lunch at the place where the 4x4s were going to pick us up for our Okavango Delta excursion. So, this excursion, we are staying at a camp in the middle of the Delta, or, well, I guess it's sort of around the edges, in the middle of the Delta for 2 nights. So not only is it 2 nights in one place, but it's a really nice place. I'll tell you about that in a minute, though. Oh, look, donkeys. Can you see them? Maybe. Yeah, there they are. I can't zoom. They're over there behind that tent over there. That's a really big donkey. Like, bigger than all the other ones I've seen. Anyway, yes, there are a lot of donkeys here and a lot of cows. We passed a lot of... Ooh, I have so much to say to you, actually, about the drive. We passed a lot of free-ranging cows and free-ranging donkeys that just spread out and did their thing. We also... A couple of things I noticed along the way was that we passed a lot of trees that had painted on them the Botswanan flag. So I didn't ask about why I should do that, but I thought it was really interesting. There were also occasionally tires, like half tires, painted. And, yeah. There was a bunch of, I don't know. I felt this time we were driving through much more civilization. So there were, we could see a way of living. And there were huts, and there were, big buildings next to huts, like big houses next to huts, and just a variety of things. And, yeah, I thought it was really cool. I made a list of things that I wanted to take a picture of that I missed. And, yeah. One of them was, I found there was like a Lay's bag, like a yellow classic chips bag, laying in a bed of yellow flowers. And I really wanted that picture. But we were moving too fast. Yeah. Anyway, so we passed a lot of cows, we passed a lot of donkeys, and we stopped for lunch, and we get on the 4x4s. Now, to do this excursion, we had to pack a day pack, a separate bag for the days we were going to be here. So I did that last night, or the night before the one that I'm talking about. First of all, now that I'm here, I'm proud of my day pack because I didn't forget anything. But yeah, so we got on the 4x4s and we rode about 45 minutes to this little camp that apparently is classed as a 3-star hotel. Not the camp itself, but they have little accommodations. They're really cute and they look nice. 3 stars though, so we were just excited about this little room that we have. So this is a cot and there's room under it, and you can see out there, that's another one. That is the I guess they have an overhanging thing at the door. So let's see if I can. That's mine. And then there's Jada's bed. And we were just so excited about this little cot. I swear, I like it better than the hotels and better than the tents. So, yeah, we got here. It's a nice place. The first thing we did was, after putting all our stuff down, well, actually, the first thing we did was order drinks. But we ordered drinks for a sunset cruise, and it happens later. But then we went on a... Sorry, I can't breathe. There. So we went on a walk, and they showed us a few more of the plants they use for medicinal purposes and for building the Makoros, and yeah, it was cool. And we took pictures of cool stuff, and then we came back and we went on a sunset cruise, is what they call it. It's I mean, it's not a big boat, but it's a boat that fits quite a few people, and we just rode around on the Delta for a little while until the sunset. And that's what we ordered the drinks for. So they brought coolers along with our drinks in them, and we drank. Now, we saw some alligators, we saw a lot of very pretty birds. What we have not yet seen is a hippo, so we're hoping maybe on tonight's. Maybe not, but we're hoping. Yeah. So, after that, we just did dinner and we played a few board games. It was a good time. Here's the other instance where, like I said in 2 videos ago, when somebody tells me to chug something, I do not back down. So there was this drink that I had ordered. I had already drank a whiskey and Coke. But then I had... Can I make my sock from Sure. And then I had a, it was called a Savannah Dry. And it was a cider, but it tasted more like a beer than a cider. And, you know, they've been able to convert me to wine here, but not to beer. So, I did not like it. So, of course, somebody tells me, oh, you don't like it? Chug it. So I did. I did. Of course I did. At least it was gone. So, yeah. That's about all that happened yesterday. We came back and we talked. We gossiped. Because I don't know, we have fun gossiping now. We're friends. And, yeah. Oh, I got to hang out before the sunset cruise? No, before dinner, I got to hang out with Lisa a little bit. And we gossiped, but it was fun because I got to hang out with her. And, I hadn't really gotten too much this trip. I had pretty much confined myself to certain people. And then I started to branch out, and I like it. It's been a lot of fun. So, yeah. That's about what happened yesterday. And then I went to bed, and it was warm and nice, and I slept well, and it was not cold. I mentioned that twice because it's great. It's really great. I don't think I'm gonna sleep in my sleeping bag tonight. Yeah. And that's about it. So, I'll tell you all about this morning tomorrow. Bye, guys.